Welcome, traders. Dr. Keith in for Rob. It is Monday, July 21st, 2025. I hope you're all doing well. All right, folks. So as I take a look here, this is the S&P on the daily chart. First, I just want to show you a little bit bigger picture this week, what I'm looking for. So we can see here, this is Monday's candle so far today. You can see a flat bottom. Again, still really bullish formations here. So, we had a retracement after confirmed divergence, which is very normal. And now we're starting to, obviously test the highs. And the real question is, are we going to head higher? And, we're really in an area of conflict right now, being at highs with potential divergence. From a day trading perspective, which I'm going to show you in a minute, my bias is still to go higher, based on these formations, but I could see also going lower. And so I will be looking for long or short opportunities, as I look for the shorter time frames. Now, we're super bullish on the Heikin-Ashi algorithm. We're at 4 bullish flames. So if I was picking a direction, I do believe we're heading higher, though. Okay, so as we look at that, folks, what news do we have this week, I should say? Well, Federal Chair Powell speaks Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern. And again, that could potentially be a big deal, right? That could spark the market up or down at that point for the rest of the week. And then we do have some other major news is really the flash PMI and unemployment there on Thursday. So it's actually relatively slow news overall for the week, but could be some big moves based off of that. So stay tuned. So when we look at now the 5-minute chart on the S&P today, we can see here, right here at the 9:30 open. Okay, you can see here the champion cross, champion trend was green. A lot of bullish movement. So, after a weekend, I always like to wait at least 10 minutes or so after the open. But you can see a lot of bullishness. But then you can look for these type of re-entries here after the move, the retracement, back in the direction of the trend. And you can do that over and over again, as we continued higher there. But overall, I do believe, again, the market could roll over tomorrow as well, and we could look for shorts. But what I'd be looking for if we look for shorts is a net bearish algorithm and a sell side like we had over here, champion trend, champion cross. All right, folks, so I'm looking forward to Thursday. Thursday at 10 o'clock Eastern, if you go to becomeabettertrader.com/yes, that's becomeabettertrader.com/yes. At 10 o'clock Eastern, Thursday, I'm going to hold a live training session where I'm going to talk about my advanced Heikin-Ashi system. Again, you'll be able to see how, again, I've been able to not only have 20 live pay accounts, but have significant payouts over the last few months. And I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. To me, it's really about not only managing that risk, but then when you get into a trade, looking to get that evaluation filled, it's looking about really being successful. That the best way to do that, in my opinion, is stay in the trade as long as possible and allow the system to work. So looking forward to that. Again, come join me Thursday at 10 o'clock Eastern, becomeabettertrader.com/yes. And I hope to see you there. Have a great evening, everyone. Take care.